Likewise, Ikhwan, many of the hire purchase agreements that people enter into, that we buy a car on hire purchase with 3% APR. And so we buy it and we pay on a weekly basis. The car cost £8,000, but we end up paying 11,500 when we calculate after 48 months or whatever period they agree to. La yajuz, haram. Similarly, many of these so-called halal mortgages, and of course I don't have to tell you that the mortgage is haram. The mortgage is haram how? Let us return back to the principles. You see a house that you desire. It costs £150,000. You go to the bank, they have an agreement, write an agreement with you. They buy the house on your behalf for £150,000, and then you repay that £150,000 in the mortgage, and you end up paying £215,000. Haram, Ikhwan. Haram. Everyone wants a home, Ikhwan. Everyone wants to be a home owner. But which of us wants this war with Allah? We want a home, ayyuhal ikhwa, no doubt. But وَالَّذِي رَفَعَ السَّمَاءِ بِغَيْرِ أَمَدٍ, but he who raised the sky without pillars. Wallahi, it is better that you rent and raise your head high, knowing that you've done a noble deed, and knowing that Allah Azza wa Jalla has not waged war with you in relation to your affair. Knowing that the barakah remains within that home. Then we wonder why there is this issue and that issue taking place within the house. Could it be on the basis of this harb that Allah Azza wa Jalla has waged with you? And so we go to these halal financial organizations and they say, we'll give you a halal loan, halal mortgage. How does it manifest? Well, we will purchase the home with you as a partner. You give whatever you're able to give, we will put forward the rest. Thereafter, you pay us rent for the amount that remains. The outstanding amount that we own, you pay us rent for it. That rent will be divided into part payment and part rent, because we own that part of the building. And so we agree, we sign it, sounds all good, and we go ahead with it. Haram, ayyuhal ikhwa. Haram from numerous angles. Number one, as we discussed last week, we have within it bay' ma laysa indak, selling what you don't possess. When you go to take that loan for that house, this financial organization has no desire in the house. There's no desire. He only wishes to participate in that which will bring him profit for the loan that he's going to give. That is the haqiqah. That is the reality. And so you enter into a contract. You sign that contract with him. You agree to a contract before he even possesses the house. He will not buy it unless you sign. And so that is the first haram. Bay' ma laysa indak. The second haram is that the individual, when he does so, rent and purchase, what did we say in our previous khutbah? Bay'atani fi bay'a, two transactions in one is la yajuz, haram. That is what we have here. A transaction of purchase and a transaction of rent. La yajuz. Thirdly, ayyuhal ikhwa, we have the hila that is present within it, the deceptive measure that is present within this transaction. In actuality, the only thing that is manifesting here in reality is that he wants to give you a loan with the condition that you pay him back more. That is the sum total of what we have. And so regardless of how we paint it and sugarcoat it, that is its reality. You have only approached him because you want to buy that house that you do not have the money for. He's able to purchase it for you. He does so, but he expects an increase. كل قرض يجلب نفعا فهو ربا. And so he benefits in numerous ways. That benefit, ikhwan, is haram. It would be better for these type of financial organizations to purchase numerous houses and homes across the city in areas that Muslims wish to live in. Put their profit upon the home, then sell it back with a condition that you can pay in payments. No increase, set payments until you pay off the amount that is outstanding. That is better. But these manifestations, ikhwa, they are haram. Similarly, that which is related to the student loan, which is another one of the manifestations of the type of loan that is haram. You need 9,000 for the year, you pay back 12 or however much the loan increases to. Difficult scenarios, ikhwan, we know. But the halal has been made clear and the haram have been made clear. These are the trials and tests that the believer goes through in this dunya. Our time here is short. Don't defile your soul while you're here with the like of this haram, ikhwan. نسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى يوفقنا وإياكم لما يحبه ويرضاه وصلى الله وسلم وبارك